Hello. I haven't filmed on my bed like this for a long time, so I'm trying to get the angle right. Is that okay? Can we hear me? Don't know. But this is a Amazon haul, I guess. I had a lot of stuff from Amazon. I thought, might as well get a video out of it, so I can look back on it one day and be like, oh, remember when I bought that? That would be fun, won't it, everyone? So here's all the stuff. I'm not filming in my living room right now because the lighting is just atrocious. The winter months, I don't get very good lighting. I'm surrounded by buildings. The last video I made, I had to edit it and the lighting went off the. It wasn't great, so now we're filming in my bedroom, which has much better lighting, which is quite weird for a bedroom where you're predominantly sleeping, rather than like an entertainment room such as a living room, but I digress. And I've got my skylight open, so we've got some sort of natural light coming in directly from the sky. So this is the best that I can do. This is a bunch of random stuff, nothing of the birds like to land on the skylight. There's nothing of too much excitement here. I probably should. Do I have a pair of scissors? Yes, I did put some on the floor. So I've got a pair of scissors just in case, because some things are vacuum packed. Just everything from tech items, clothing items, stationery items, home items, stuff I need, stuff I wanted. Just the most random assortment of stuff you'll like to see in your life. We'll just start in no particular order. Ironing water. So this, I saw this, right? There's another thing that I saw from the same dude, right? Which I'll do next, just to keep it in theme. This is ironing water, and I watched a YouTuber iron, because like when I'm not ironing, like in one of my last videos, I don't know if it was my last one or not, in one of my last videos, my Christmas unboxing video that I put out in February, it's still February, but I don't know when this video is going to come, you get what I mean. But I mentioned that I obviously got an iron and an ironing board for Christmas, because that's what I wanted, and I talked about how much I love ironing. When I'm not ironing, I'm watching other people on YouTube iron. I just love ironing. And someone was like, oh, you should get ironing water, like they were saying it on the YouTube video, and I was like, ironing water exists? Apparently it does. So this is Comfort, from like the brand Comfort. Vaporize protect your iron from lime scale, and it's meant to like obviously smell of something, and like it's meant to make your clothes obviously smell nicer. It smells like laundry detergent, so it's meant to make your clothes smell nicer than if you're just like putting vapoured water on them. You're putting vapoured ironing water on them, and again it protects your iron. So we got that. We're just gonna put everything from the bed down. My voice went weird. From the bed down onto the floor here. So if you see me bending down, that's what I'm doing. Next we'll do this, which is the same dude. I forgot his name, but he's so relaxing to watch. This is, can we focus? Can we focus on it? It's called Mrs. Stewart's Liquid Blowing, Concentrated with Liquid Blowing, Whiten white clothes safely. So, have you ever like bought a white t-shirt from a shop and then you've washed it a couple of times and it kind of goes a bit off-white? Yeah, that's because, right, this dude, again, this is just from another YouTuber I watched, please fact check everything I say. He said that when white clothes, like white clothes, that pure white clothes are made in like a factory, they mix it with like a bluing dye. So if you have like a really light blue, it looks pure white, right? And so they add this bluing dye to it, and the more that you wash it, the more that this bluing dye washes out. And so you can buy the bluing dye, and what you do, you don't put this straight in the wash machine. Please watch a video about it, or a tutorial of some kind before. I'm not going to do it on camera. I might do it in one of my, I'm doing some cleaning videos later on in the year, but, or they might have come out already, don't know, but I haven't filmed them yet. But I will probably demonstrate it in that video. But you mix it in a big tub with water. You only put like that much bluing into like that much. What I think he said, like 1 part water, 1 part this, 10 parts water, or something like that. Just please watch a video, because this stuff will stay in clothes. And you mix that really really diluted sort of mixture, and you add it to a spin cycle of whites, or you add it to the spin cycle of whites if you've got an open top washing machine. You add it in just before the spin cycle. If you've got one like me and you can't open it in mid-cycle, you just throw all your whites and just put it on like a spin cycle, and you add it into the laundry part of the drawer, but it has to be like really diluted. And so that's that. Should we take the plastic off it? I don't really want to spill it. I'm quite glad it came wrapped in plastic actually. I don't want any packaging down there really, because I want to put this stuff away. And so he said that this stuff could last you like a lifetime because of how little that you need when mixing it with water. So don't use this as your only tutorial, please watch another video, because I don't want everyone to ruin their clothing, right? Because I know most people are probably sensible, but I'm like impulsive and I have to do something right there. This is a tripod, a handheld tripod that you can put your phone on, a GoPro on, a camera on, you could put all sorts on, and it's fantastic actually. I saw little clips of it on the Amazons, and I used to have like the actual Sony one that's like overpriced, and I just couldn't justify keeping it really. I sold it in the end because I wasn't using it. I have this one that my camera's on now, but it's broken. If I pull it too hard, well, if I kind of lift it up, not by the base, if I lift it up by the neck comes off. Not meant to happen. It's probably because I am a bit rough and ready with it, because I'm bouncing it around the house. Comes in a cute box, video accessories. It's from Amazon. This is an Amazon haul, Alex. Everything's from Amazon. Yeah. Is there tape on it? No. Okay. We can't try it out right now, but it is very, very simple, and it should open. It said, yeah, like that. Brilliant. And then this should lift up. What does this do? No. What does this do? That screws off like that. Does this screw out? This is how I break things, you know, everyone. What does that do? Oh, that moves that. I don't know, but I'm not going to figure it out on camera. But that's a lot lighter. It's very light. Does that screw back in? Yeah, so when that screws back in, that hardly moves them, so that's for that. Don't know how to do the rest of it. Is there instructions? No, so we'll just have to figure it out for ourselves, which is fun. So go down there, goodbye to you. These, which are for, can we see down there? So down here, can I move the camera? It doesn't really move any closer, but down here, right, we're gonna zoom in. Down here I have these things, right, and they are for my glasses. So I've got one for my sunglasses, one for my normal glasses, and there needs to be an easy way of doing this actually, because now everyone's got a close-up of my face. So I got these, which are, hey, open crinkly packets on the internet. They are, let me open one, just show you. Somewhere to put your phone and somewhere to put either a remote or sunglasses or your normal glasses. My aim is to put my phone in that one, if it fits. Where's my phone? Put my phone in that one as I sleep. It doesn't fit in that one. And then my glasses, can't see a thing, in that one. Probably two glasses, or my glasses and the remote. You see? Can't see you, but you can see me. Unless you've also took your glasses off, for those that wear glasses. Hello again. And so then you cut some sticky things. I got two. I don't think I want them both on my side of the bed. I say my side of the bed, like the other side of the bed belongs to somebody. It doesn't, I just don't lie on that side of the bed. I don't think I've ever laid on that side of the bed actually. No one's laid on that side of the bed. But I might put that on the other side of the bed. Don't know why, but I don't really want to. Maybe I do. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put them up and I'll take a picture of them and I'll put it here, what it looks like, because I'll put it up after this video. I don't really want to do it on video because we can't really get a good angle of it, can we? No. So we're going to put the sticky bits in there like so. We're kind of getting the junk pile mixed up with the other pile. That's great. Right, put that and that there. Open this one. Yes, Alex. and put that one down there. They are identical, it just came in a pack of 2. Next, there's millions of things like this in this pile. This is a pack of wipes, biodegradable bamboo hand wipes or handy wipes. I got these, so I don't have Prime, you see, so when I'm ordering something, I might have like an order of like, if it's like £30 free delivery, I might have something for like £28 in my basket, and there's nothing else I really want. Like, everything else is like a big purchase that I'd probably leave for like a birthday or something for myself. And so like I just typed in like items under £5 on Amazon or items under £3 on Amazon, and it comes up like if you type it in with loads of little things. So another thing I got for that was a pack of Tic Tacs. Like, you can never have too many Tic Tacs, you know, because I don't like chewing gum. I've got iffy teeth. And so I rely on Tic Tacs like when I'm out and about, just to freshen up a bit. And so there's like loads of these little things around every time I order something that's just under the free delivery purchase, and it gets me over the free delivery thing, because otherwise it's like £5 delivery, and I'm like, what's the point in that when I can get something for under £5 and it would work out cheaper? You know what I mean? So that's them too. Don't need to really talk much about them. What else have we got? What are these? Marble egg cups. Oh, right. I got these, right, because I don't really know. I have an egg cup. Well, I say I have an egg cup. It's this spirally egg cup, right? And I hate it with every passion in my soul and every bone in my body. I hate this egg cup. I got it out of a cracker like years ago, from like a Christmas cracker, when you get like weird little items. Like if you watched my Christmas video, you'll know that I got like this little grater, and I fell in love with this little grater because it looks very like you'd see it on a cheese board, and like my brain works like that, and I was like, oh my god, how aesthetic. And a little whisk, and some things are cute like that. Don't know what I'll use the whisk for. Still have it because I've only just filmed that video, like, but I don't really know what I'll use it for. But the egg cup is just, it's a pain to clean because it's literally a spiral. It's an absolute nightmare to clean. The other egg cup I use is a shot glass, like a glass shot glass that I used to use for my mouthwash before I got a different mouthwash thing. And I used to use it for mouthwash when I first moved in, but I didn't anymore. I obviously don't drink, especially shots. So it kind of just ended up in the cupboard, and it fits an egg perfectly on it, like an egg cup. But I was like, I don't like having mismatches. I've got 2 of everything. I've got 2 of the same plates, 2 of the same ramekins, 2 of the same bowls. And like, I wanted 2 of the same egg cups because I do love a good boiled egg. Trying to find egg cups in Australia, by the way. Well, it's like every shop, can't find them. Maybe I just was looking in the wrong place. Oh my god, it comes in a little box. Look at that. Hopefully these aren't broken. Hey everyone. They are so cute. You're not broken? They're good. Like, I don't know if you can hear that. They're like proper ceramic. That's what they look like. Marble effect. You're not broken. So it comes with a little thing. This attractive stone has been formed over thousands of years in the foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Each piece has been hand-carved and polished to create a completely unique item from the British fossils. They do feel, like I'd say, oh, they were just made in a factory, but they do feel really well made. And like, they're just, can't believe I'm getting excited over egg cups at age 25. I mean, what age would you get excited over egg cups? Maybe if you had a really fun one when you're like a kid and like, oh my god, that's my special egg cup. I think I had one of them when my granddad was still alive. I used to stay at his house quite a lot, not overnight, but I used to, when my parents were working, I used to go there because I was one of those kids who would cling to my mum and not go to daycare or nursery. Wasn't going, but I'd stay with my granddad because he was the funnest human being alive. Oh, nearly dropped my egg cup. Did drop my egg cup, but it didn't break. And we used to make sausages for lunch together. It's a core memory in my brain. And he left the earth when I was 13, and we used to put ketchup in an egg cup, and it's just a really, and it was like this white egg cup with like this chicken on it. Core memory, makes me really happy. Don't want to think about it too much because I'll get upset because I miss them. So we're going to put those down there, make sure they don't break. That's fantastic. And this box, cute box, but we're not going to keep the box because we're not going to put that over there. Next, some boots, simply because my boots, the leather, like the obviously it's not real leather, but it's coming off, whatever it's called, it's coming off. So I got these in a size 6 from Amazon, duh. And I just thought they were neat, very more girly than my other boots. My other boots were, I think they are girls. I think they're just unisex, I guess. Lovely. Should we try one on? No, actually, we're not going to do that. We're just going to put all that to the side. I think they're neat. I will wear them tomorrow. So tomorrow, as I'm recording this, don't know when you're actually going to watch this, but as of tomorrow recording this, me and my mum are going on a mum-and-daughter date. We're going to the cinema to watch that film about Bob Dylan. Is that who? My mum likes Bob Dylan. I used to like Bob Dylan, I'm not too sure. And then we're going to Harvester, which is a bit like Pizza Hut, same sort of vibe. But I do prefer Pizza Hut, but I'm kind of all Pizza Hutted out. I used to order it a lot when I was travelling. So I might wear these then. Very nice. Like them a lot. That's why I bought them. Next, we've got a phone case. This is from Mosnovo. Looks like this for the iPhone SE. And I am getting another phone because I fell out with this phone very much. I also mentioned that briefly in my Christmas unboxing video, I think, or my coming home video. Can't remember which one. Filmed them quite close together. But I didn't exactly explain why I fell out with my phone. I kept mentioning it, and I mentioned it again now and still didn't go into why I fell out with the phone. So I fell out with the phone, right, because Australia is a very hot country and my fingers were sweating. An iPhone SE, which I got originally to kind of spend less time on my phone, you know, it's a more simpler version. It is the most simplest version of an iPhone. And so I got it for that reason, to try and spend less time on my phone. Didn't realise it was like Touch ID with no Face ID. And could I unlock my phone when I was sweaty? Ended up locking myself out of it so many times. There was one time specifically when I was shopping and I was trying to unlock my phone to pay for things. I just wouldn't unlock and it locked me out, and I had to connect it to my computer, and I had to pay. It's a good job I had my bank card on me that day, because otherwise I would have had to just go all the way home. It was an absolute... I was like, no, I need my Face ID back. So that's what I'm doing, pretty much. So I just wanted to explain that story to people, because I know I mentioned it in a few videos and I never really touched on why. Not that anyone cares, but I feel like I would be incomplete. Like, my story is incomplete, you know? I don't know. But when I sell this phone, I will sell it with... I've got loads of cases for this phone. And so it looks like this very good... I was like feeling it yesterday. It's a very good case. Has the brand on the top up there. It's got daisies on it. I've obviously got a black phone. So if we put it on, it looks very cool, I think. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. Don't know what this is. Oh. It's a stand. You know what? That's going in my backpack. I didn't know it came with that. But that's going in my backpack, because that's handy for when I don't have... Because my other case... Do I have it in here? I don't think I do. No. But I have another case from Berger. Is that the right... Is that the right brand? And it has... I got a ring for it, like a... on the back, and that stands up. But when I'm not having that, and I'm like in McDonald's, and obviously if I'm by myself, I like watching something, and so I'm kind of holding it with one hand. So this, would I get this out in public? Yeah, I would actually. Like, I would, because I've got AirPods in and nobody can hear me. Look at that. Honestly, that will come really in handy. And it's like really solid. I don't know how to describe it. That's a good case for what I paid for it, actually. Sure, everyone gets much use out of it, but I'm keeping that. That will fit whatever phone I get. You know what I mean? That can go over there. Keep the case. The box can go over there. Like that. Like that. Keep that thing like that. Next, we've got... We'll go this side. This was another one of those little things I got. They're for the trolleys in England. So, don't know if it's the same in every country. get out the packet. Let me get it out the packet. But in England, we've got to put a pound. It's got a little trolley token on that side. Can we focus? Trolley token on that side, and then that side looks like a pound. So in England, we've got to put a pound or something of a very similar shape into a trolley for it to unlock, and then we can push the trolley away, and then it kind of tries to stop people from stealing the trolleys, but then you can just, there's lots of shops gives these away for free, which is kind of defeating the purpose, because then you can just, if you don't care about losing it, you can just nick the trolley anyway. It's to stop people stealing trolleys. Not that I've ever stolen a trolley, but that was the incentive behind why we have to pay, we have to like loan our trolleys out. I don't know. Maybe there is another reason, but it comes in a pack of 2. It cost about £3 for them. Again, it was something I typed in. I was like, items under £5, and these came up. So I'm going to put some on my keys. I don't know, maybe put one on my bag, but there's 2, so they're quite heavy metal as well. Next up, we've got some belts, because my pants keep falling down, and I do have just a standard black belt, but I wanted something with a little more, still black, because I'm not venturing to any other colour. Where's the opening to this thing? So I got these, where the, there we go. Use the scissors, Alex, that's why you brought them here. Oh, tape. So we've got this one, which has stars on it, and then this one, which has these little press studs on it. Very early 2000s, now that I'm looking at it, but like, kind of fits in with the vibe. The Sims have just re-released The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 as of recording this. It's probably been out for months by the time this is live. But very 2000s. I've never played The Sims 1. I played it on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. But now I can probably buy it if I wanted it. It is like £40, but that is with all the expansion packs. I do have The Sims 2, but not the full version because I got it on the Mac. And it doesn't come with all the expansions on the Mac. Something to do with copyright issues, which Apple. Very fun indeed, actually. Yes, I like them a lot. I don't know if they'll fit. They will one day, if they don't now. I like them a lot. They were only one size, so I'm guessing they will. Where's the opening? Very bedazzly, isn't it? It's massive. Is this one more? This one's longer. They smell of leather, like fake leather. Lovely. Put them down there. Don't touch the egg cups. Next we've got... I told you this stuff was random. An apple slicer? Does this come off? Well, obviously it comes off, but does it come off with ease? No, we're going to have to cut it. So I did have one of these ages ago. It was in my February 2024 vlog. It's the thumbnail is green and it's got apples and this on it, which is green. And it broke, like the handles on it broke, and it was still workable, it still worked, but it just, I didn't want it to snap and for me to cut myself on the things. So this was from a reputable brand. That was from like Oxo, is that the name of the brand? And so it feels a lot more, feels like I'm driving a car, brum brum, feels a lot more sturdy. That can go down there. Next, these are sticky, Lifetech sticky Assemble de 2-piece reusable lint roller set. So these are like lint rollers, you know, I used to have them, especially when the cat lived with me, when I had a cat and he lived with me, to get cat hair, normal hair, your general dust off of furnishings. But the thing with them is you rip them off, and half of them have this weird paper thing that never comes off perfectly, and secondly, they're just quite wasteful. Like, yeah, you can buy refills for them, but you constantly, especially if you're a bit obsessive over cleaning like me, that you're just constantly using it. And so this one, I did used to have one of these. I think it's at my parents' house somewhere, but it was cheap enough that I was like, I might as well just get another one. Comes with a mini one for your backpack as well. So if we open it, you can keep one of these. Comes with a little thing to keep it clean. Perfect. And you wash it. Like you just run it under water. Does it come off? Don't think it comes off of that. But you just roll it and it brings all the dirt off. This is new, so this isn't going to be dirty. And they're just absolutely fantastic, I think. Put them down there. I said, get down there. And then the big one comes with a exactly the same as the one I had, but the other one I had, this bit was green and this bit was grey. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I always find something to lint roll. It's not a lint roller, is it? The thing I have, well, that's a lint remover. This is a lint roller. So much lint, so little time. Next. So this is Soap Pocket Exfoliating Body Scrubber for bath or shower. So these are like soap savers. I used to have soap savers. Again, I think it was when I lived at home, and I think they're at my parents' house. Not too sure. So these are grey ones for my bathroom, because my bathroom follows a very grey scheme. And are these exfoliating sponges? Is that what the box said? Did they literally say what they were and I just kind of ignored it? Probably. So you can put soap in here, you can put an exfoliating sponge in here. It opens like that, and then you can put something inside of it, and it's like rough, and it exfoliates your skin. And so I'm gonna put, for those that watched my unpacking video, I got these like Dettol soaps, like for your body, like bar soaps from Australia. They don't seem to have them in England, not that I could see anyway. Maybe you can get them online, but I'm going to put one of them in there to exfoliate my skin. And they were called Sapoderm soaps, and their purpose is removing germs like really well. So that paired with an exfoliating sponge to really get into your skin will make me feel happy and clean. Don't really like these. There's something about like sponges that kind of just, I feel like there's bacteria living inside of it. You know what I mean? There's just something about them. I like flannels because you can like proper like soak them, Dettol them, like anti-bac them. You can't really do that with a sponge. And like, yeah, you say, oh yeah, you throw them away after a while, but like, no, I want to wash it after every use. You know what I mean? Because if I'm washing the dead cells off my body, and so unless I'm really scrubbing and washing that flannel after use in the shower with like what, body wash, I just don't feel like so it's then the germs are going to stay on to the flannel. We're not even going to get into it actually, because next is a little A key ring. I'm going to put it on, you'll see in a minute, my new bag. I've got a new backpack. Not to replace my other one, but to work in conjunction with my other one, because I'll get to it. So this is a cute little pink A. See? Why is it? So there's a plastic wrapper, and then a plastic box, and then inside of that is another plastic wrapper. Right. Okay, I know we're not really in the zero waste movement anymore, but like, I still care about the environment. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? I would have got yellow, because yellow is like my thing right now, because I'm making my bedroom more yellow. It's behind, like all the yellow is behind the camera, so you can't really see. But like different letters had different colours, so purple it was for me, but it's got a little purple butterfly on, and that reminds me of happiness. That's all I'm going to say on that. That reminds me of happiness, of purple butterflies. So I'm going to put it on my bag. It comes with a clip as well, like that, like a keyring clip, and then it comes with a normal key ring. That focus. Wonderful. Put that in the shoe. Next. These I think are pyjama. Incuta women's pyjama set, lightweight loungewear set, crew neck, long pants, nightwear, two-piece. So this is just a pair of pyjamas pretty much. My mum is taking me on Tuesday she wants to buy me some pyjamas because, I don't know, she was upset with herself that she didn't get me pyjamas for Christmas because like that's like a staple. Apparently people buy people pyjamas for Christmas. Like, I wasn't really asked, but she says that she wants to. I'm very, very grateful. So I'll probably get a pair that isn't black and grey when I go out with my mum, but these are black and grey. So this is the top, let's say, the top. These are very lightweight actually, very my vibe, very my vibe. So it's kind of got a crew neck, it's black with grey arms, size large, because I am going into a medium more now, but I like things, especially I sleep in like baggy tops and stuff. It just feels comfier really, doesn't it? So that's the top, as long as the pants aren't too big. No, they're not too big at all. And they're the pants. They've got a grey waistband, they've got grey stripes down the side, and they've got cuffed bottoms, like bottom. They've got cuffed ankles, that's what I wanted to say. Cuffed ankles, which are fun. We're like 2/3 of the way done now. Again, it's all been sitting in my house for a good couple of months, so this wasn't just like one random purchase. No, this was like over a course, over Christmas and all that. Next we'll look at the bag because it's just next to me. This is the backpack. So I wanted to get a little bag because the bag I've got now is a big packed backpack, so it's their everyday carry bag. Yes, I did an unboxing of them. It's like my most popular video on my channel, don't know why, and I love that bag. Don't get me wrong, that is my I'm going out on an adventure bag, but there are some times when I'm going out and I don't need to take my laptop, I don't need to take my world supply of screwdriver collections that I keep inside. Like I've got these little mini screwdrivers and it's in like a pen. Keep that in that. I keep everything in that bag, right? But some days, like, and it's very unisex / male leaning style bag, like more masculine style bag. And sometimes, I know I'm not dressed like it right now, but there are some times when I dress more feminine and I want a more feminine bag than that thing, because sometimes I'll be wearing like a skirt, for example. Very rare, don't get me wrong, very rare, but there's sometimes I'm vibing with it. And then I'm wearing that big bag. Like, it's fine, but it just doesn't really, they don't really match. And like, I obviously wear a bag all the time. It's kind of like that, and my hat are like my style. And so I just wanted a more girlier bag, really, is the be all and end all about it. And so I got this one. Don't know why I'm probably justifying more to myself, because I said in one of my previous videos, hate spending money on myself, but I was bored and homesick. So it's a very, very standard bag. We're gonna just take these things off the straps. These like these. I don't really know, to be honest with you, boys and girls. Don't really know in the slightest. Open them like so. So it's just a very, still a decent sized bag. Could still get your phone in, could still get probably a hoodie in at a stretch actually. Could still fit your personal items in. I did get a wallet as well that kind of matches. I think they didn't come together, but I think they're from the same seller. Don't quote me on that, not too sure. But they were like, you know, like when it comes up at the bottom, like things people bought together. I think that was one of them. But I just wanted more girly stuff. Again, I'm not very girly, and it's like maybe if there's 365 days in the year, I'm probably girly for maybe 20 of those days. But for those 20 days, you know, and I am trying to lean away less of from my minimalist vibe. And so I've got space on my hooks. It can hang up if I use it 3 times in a year. Then I use it 3 times in a year, don't I? I don't think a drinks bottle will fit in them though. But like, do I ever take drinks out with me? No, because I'm notorious for forgetting. Even when it's like 40 degrees, when I was travelling and it was 40 degrees, did I ever take a drink out with me? No. And who was really dehydrated all of the time? Me. So I shouldn't complain about that, Alex, because that'll make me a big fat hypocrite. You know what I mean? Yes, millions of pockets. Little pocket here, little pocket here. Got a thing on the back, which I'm most excited about, for a phone. Don't know what size phone will fit in there. Will my phone fit in there? Yes, so at least for now, the phone I've got now fits in there, and that's not going to come out. I am trying to, so I've got this fear of not having my phone on me, right? I don't know where it stems from. Probably from when I lost my phone, not, I would say a few years ago, a long time ago I lost my phone. And so now I'm periodically checking that I can feel my phone. So putting my phone in my backpack has kind of been a big fear of mine. So if I know it's like against my back and nobody can get into it, then maybe I might be able to slowly get over this fear of not having my phone on me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like sometimes I fall asleep holding it. I don't really speak to anyone, not often. Like not, but I thought, because I'm scared of somebody coming into my skylight and stealing my phone. I don't know what it is. Don't know. But yeah, I'm quite happy that that's there actually. It's got a front pocket. What's in here? That's just an empty front pocket. It's got a front pocket, which is just an empty front pocket. Front, I've said that too many times now. It's got an inside pocket, which is that big enough for a phone? It feels smaller. It just fits in this phone. I don't think it'll fit in any phone bigger than an SE. But that could be for maybe a passport, or this would be a great, if you don't have much to carry, this would be great for under the seat in front of you bag on a plane. Because the bag I have, I took obviously my normal everyday bag on the plane with me. And yeah, it fitted under the seat in front of me, hence why I was allowed to take it as my under seat bag. Because I had another one to go up in the hold all area. But it was either the bag under the seat or my feet under the seat. Like there was no room. So as soon as like takeoff was like done and dusted, I took my bag out, slid it down the side of me because I had the window seat at least for one of the flights, put it next to me, and then put my feet under. But like you could do both with this because this is tiny. And like, yeah, you'd have your laptop, I guess. But if you had like my laptop is like, I don't know why I got such a big laptop, to be honest. I wish you could have a laptop that would fit in here. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Doesn't have a back thing for anything, but you wouldn't need it because probably a small iPad would fit in here, I'm guessing. I don't think anything bigger than a small iPad would fit in here. But do I own an iPad? No. So, cracking on top of the pyjamas. Fantastic. We'll open the wallet next into here. Purse, wallet, whatever you want to call it. So the wallet I have now only holds cards. Don't know where it is because I don't actually know where my backpack is. The living room, I think. I'm really thirsty, by the way, so if my lips look dry, it's because they are. Like, I'm dehydrated. I don't think I've eaten or drank all day. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's now 9:30 in the morning, actually, but I'm feeling wide awake because I still think I'm running on a completely different alternate timeline because my body has not adjusted to England yet. Probably when we're watching this, it would have, when we're watching this together. But yeah, I probably should have had something to drink. I do actually have an empty can, half empty can of Pepsi Max over there, but have I even looked at it today? No, because I've been busy. So this is don't know the brand, but it's got an M on the front. It's a very, very girly purse, wallet, and hopefully it fits in my, still don't know what these are for. Apparently moisture absorption I was looking up. Because it's come in everything that I've bought. And so these fit. Miss Lulu is the brand. It came with like a little fake card in one of the card thingies. Should we find my backpack and then put my cards in it? Because am I going to use that bag? We should, actually, we should. Right, I'll be back. Back with my backpack. So now we can actually see what's in it now. Even though I literally did repack it on camera a couple of days ago. For me, not for you, but it's my backpack. So in the front bit is where I keep literally everything, including Panadol travel sickness pills, a gold hat that I got out of a Christmas cracker a little bit ago. Where's the back? Anyway, and so this is my wallet. It's like this, it opens like this, and like that, and it's literally just for cards. And then we've got cutlery. We could keep the cutlery in that bag as well. Power adapter, toothbrush, mouthwash, hand sanitizer, shopping bag, mini thing of toothpaste, and floss, because I keep them on me. The thing I mentioned in the video when I was packing it was, you know, like when you're like at the cinema and you get popcorn stuck in your teeth, and like then it ruins the whole movie. But like if you just carried like some floss or a toothbrush and toothpaste with you, or some mouthwash, you could just excuse yourself to the bathroom, clean your teeth a little bit, run some mouthwash in your mouth, and it'll come out, and you can go back and enjoy the movie. You know what I mean? Some straws. I didn't bring many of those home with me, but I've got 4 just in case. Some table and hand wipes. Definitely, I got them from Australia. And then some chopsticks and some more wooden cutlery as a spare to these. So that's really all that's in my bag, really. I don't think there's anything in there, no. So this has got space for coins, and I do have coins actually, I do have. Are they in here? Yes, I've got £1, £2, £2, 6 pence. I don't like paying with money because I'm not very good at counting it. Like, yeah, I'm not very good at maths in the slightest. And so I usually just pay by card. But we can put the money in there now. Like, that's how close the other thing, like that's what a normal pound coin looks like for those that have never really seen a pound coin before, for those that aren't in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So we can put them like that. I don't have any notes, like money notes. I don't have any of them, but we do have cards. So I'm doing this over here just so people can't really see. So we've got my driver's license, well, my provisional driver's license, I should say, and that can go in. Are you going to fit? Yes, they do fit, of course they do. Well, it's my provisional driver's license there. It's got a lot of space for a lot of cards. And then we've got, this card gets somebody into the cinema for free with me. That's my rail card. That's my UK Global Health Insurance card. That's my bank card. That's my library card. That's my other bank card. And that's my bingo card, one of my bingo cards. My mum has the rest of them because they didn't fit in my wallet. But now I can get them back off it tomorrow. Maybe, you know? So we're going to put my Mecca card, which is the bingo card, in there, like so. I'm going to put my bank cards together, there and there. Get in. And then we're going to put, have I run out of room already? Most probably, actually, everybody. We're going to put my library card there, my Global Health Insurance card there, my rail card that I've used maybe once there. How fun! What else can I put in there? Nothing. No, nothing else will fit in there. I've got no notes. It is looking a bit bland actually because I've got no notes in there. But I can go and withdraw some notes next time I go out, just to have notes on me, just so I feel real again. Like, because I've lived my whole life like literally just online. Like, all my forms are online, all my documents are online, everything I do is online, all my money is online, everything's online. I just feel very empty, like in my hands. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna throw this on the floor and I'm gonna forget that I've put my whole life in that now. I'm gonna forget it tomorrow, and I'm gonna take that bag out of me and there's gonna be nothing in it. So we could just throw the rest of this stuff, because I will do the rest of it later, but that's not what people have tuned into this video. Maybe they have. Most people that watch me are just people that just want to up to, really, because they care about my life, really. Which is fan-dabby-dozy. Just throw them in there. Put that down there. Yeah, alright. Alright, next we've got, this was another thing. This is a set. Do not separate. Well, what do you mean do not separate? So these are pH balanced wipes. These are wipes. I just saw them and it was one of those for under £5 sort of ordeal. And so it's just 3 packets of put in your bag, gentle aloe vera extract wipes. Not really exciting, just another thing that I bought while I was looking for cheap things. These are Eco A4 colour slide files. So you put like paper in them. I'll show you. I did have some, but I think I broke them. It's for my books, so for those that don't know, I'm writing a few books, writing a few novels, and I want to be able to print them off and give people like different chapters to like proofread. Like my mum, for example, my mum really wants to read this book of mine, and so I want to put all my different books and all my different chapters into something so they don't have to read it online, because some people prefer physical pages, which I get because I think I do as well. And so that's what these are for. So there's a black one, a green one, like an orangey red one, a yellow one, and a blue one. Just they're the colours it came with. Fantastic, really. Don't know if I'm going to keep them until then. Next, a dressing gown. My mum was laughing, and she was like, you have a dressing gown? And I was like, yeah, but that's my bathroom dressing gown. I need a bedroom dressing gown. And like, I knew what I meant when I said it, but I don't think my mum knew what I meant. So my bathroom dressing gown isn't a fluffy dressing gown. It's kind of like bath towel material, and instead of like just wrapping myself up in a towel and drying, sometimes I like to just air dry. So I put this dressing gown on and tie it when I get out the shower, and I just go about my day like that. In my house, obviously I live alone, so it doesn't really matter. But then it's wet then, so like I can't just like sit and relax in it in like this fluffy dressing gown and watch Netflix on the sofa, you know what I mean? And so, like, I wanted an actual fluffy dressing gown, because my other one's not fluffy. It's like a flannelly, towelly material. Not a very comfy one, but it's practical, and we know that I enjoy practicality. We do. That's what we enjoy. Open it up, Alex. So this is like really fluffy. Teddy Marl, so it's like a teddy material, which is quite big around here in England. My mum said this is a good brand. She gets her sheets from it in her bed. For her bed, not in her bed. For her bed. Which is Dabby Dozy. Where's the... So I took a while to choose a dressing gown because I'm quite fussy. It has to have a hood. It's got to have a hood. My other one doesn't have a hood, you see, because I've got one of those towely things that goes up in your head and you pin it back to dry your hair with. You know what I mean? We're going to try it on right here, right now, but then we're going to wash it because it smells of shop. And we don't like things when they smell like shop, do we? No, we don't. How fun. How fun. And then does this have holes? Does it have holes? Everybody, it's got pockets, but does it have holes? I feel a hole. Where's the other hole? It's got holes for this. It's getting fluff everywhere though. So we're gonna, I do look a bit like a snowman. But I like it. It is so soft. I wish people could feel this through the camera. It's got stars on it. How fun. We're going to throw that over there because I've got laundry over there to do. On the same note, thermal socks. I look at the picture. It's literally a woman with like fire as feet. And they've got little paw print grip. No, right. They're fluffy. Like, look at the fur on the inside of them. Like, now I'm getting closer for this. And then they've got little paw print grippies. Aren't they, thermal socks or not, the cutest? And so if you pair them, look how fluffy they are on the inside. My dad swears by the male or the masculine version of these socks that don't have paw print grippies. And for some reason, like, why can't men have paw print grippies? Why do they not like get the paw print grippies? Do they not want paw print grippies? You know what I mean? But I love grippy socks. Absolutely love them. I think these are some of the best things I've ever bought in my life, and I haven't even put them on yet. But I don't like showing my feet on camera, so we're definitely not doing that. So we'll just, since I mentioned them, they come in this cute little bag. I knew exactly what they were because like the reviews on Amazon were really happy that they came in this cute little gift bag. So, and of course it says that on the back, women's activities bag, that's what it really says. So these are vacuum packed. It's like we unvacuum packed them. Okay. And so I don't know what size I got, medium. I got medium because I wanted them to be tight against my body, obviously, because they're an underlayer. And they're stretchy, like really stretchy, which is fun. Like, I know they're meant for like going up a mountain, hiking in the snow, but I feel like I'm mountain hiking in the snow right now because my body has not adjusted. I probably would have by the time you're watching this. But they're both medium. Wash different colours separately. Do not soak for a long time. I can't vanish them. Put them in Vanish. I love giving things Vanish baths. It's like my favourite activity. So they're fun. I will try them out when I go out next and I'm wearing everything long sleeve. Put them on top of the underwear. I didn't want on camera. Next, this is just another random thing I bought. I'm trying to clear up my skin. My skin has been like really, I don't know. And so this is just a collection of, just open it like that. That made everything come out of the boxes. Of vitamin C stuff. So that's Glow and Moisture with berry glutenine and vitamin hydrochloric, that doesn't say hydrochloric acid, hyaluronic acid. That looks like that. And so the inside, I should have just left it open, is like that. Hello to you. Don't know what any of them does, but I like putting little creams, and my mum calls them my lotions and potions and all that sort of stuff on my face. So what's this? It says the same thing, hyaluronic acid. But this is, oh, that's okay. That's a whitening, brightening toner, and this is a whitening facial wash. What's thinking about whitening? Bit suspicious. These are a serum mask. They're both the same thing. They're both serum masks. Don't know how they work, but we'll figure it out. This is vitamin C whitening face serum. That's in cellophane. We're going to get it out. That's what it looks like on the back. We're going to open it. Should I sit closer to the camera? People probably can't hear me. So that's what that looks like. We're going to open it like so. Why did everything have to? Why weren't those like wrapped in plastic, but this one was? Is this one like more prone to leakages? Maybe. Love how I've still got the Christmas hat on. So that's clear. That's like a clear liquid. These are all, I was trying to check if something's glass. I think it's glass. It's cold and hard. Is that how I can tell it's glass? Yeah, it's glass because the little pipette is glass as well. Smells nice then. Smells of oranges. Maybe that's why there's oranges all over the boxes. And then last but not least is a whitening cream. So this is a cream. It's going to come out of the box nicely, like that. I just saw them and I was like, yeah, I'll try some of them actually. I never used to like putting things on my face, as I never really cared, like when I was a kid, not like a kid, but like a young teenager, right up until the age of about 17, 18, I never really cared the same way that my peers and classmates and all those people cared about like face masks and makeup. I still don't wear makeup now. I don't like makeup. It's not my vibe. Even on girly days, don't like makeup. I sometimes paint my nails black when I'm feeling ever so inclined to. But yeah, when I got quite older in my teenage years, I kind of started to care more about my skin. These are Skinny Stretch Size 14 EZL Black. They're jeans, I think. I got 2 pairs of jeans. One is ripped jeans, one is not ripped jeans. Are these the ripped jeans? Yes, I think, yeah. So, call me stuck in 2024. No, wrong year, 2014, decade behind. But I love black, skinny, ripped jeans. The ones I had no longer fit me. I should say. The ones I know I have no longer fit me because I don't know. Oh, that's a good one. No, that's a good worker, that one. Yeah, I like them ones actually. But I like skinny jeans. I don't like baggy jeans. I like them on other people. Like, don't get me wrong, I think they're cool. But I think it's a sensory thing. I like having tight jeans on. Like leggings, jeans, things like that. My camera is dying, so we're going to have to get through the rest quite quickly, actually. Next, we've got a leather jacket, actually. We've got a leather jacket. Where's the opening? So this comes with like a fake hoodie on the inside of it. Open Alex. But like, I'm probably going to take that out. But it's a man's or a masculine leather jacket. I did have a girly one, but did I like it? Brand Wanto, size large, US. So it's got like a hood that you can like unzip. I think it's neat. And it's got a zip. And then so it's got like a fake hoodie on the inside of it. So, and it's very thick. Like, I'll probably wear this out somewhere, like very thick. So the thing was, I don't really own a coat. I own one long trench coat, but like, I don't really own a coat with a hood. You know what I mean? And so that's that. Last couple of things now. Throw them there. Sorry, I'm having to rush my my camera. Literally on the red. We may not get this done in time, but we're going to try our best. Math set. Helix Oxford math set, because I'm teaching myself maths online because I can't do fractions and I need to learn to do fractions because I'm 25, nearly 26, can't do fractions. This is a pill organiser. So this is one you've probably seen on TikTok. Comes with the box, comes with the stickers, comes with the box like that. Can put it in my backpack. Fantastic. Pair of black jeans, not ripped, but black jeans, black skinny jeans because I'm stuck in 2014. Black jeans, see? Black jeans. Very thin, but sometimes you want some thin jeans. Size 14 because everything I buy is a size 14 because that's what size I am. Next, Twistables, but they're pencils, not crayons. I've got the crayon versions. These are the Crayola Twistable pencil versions because I don't like sharpening. I like the fact that they're all in a nice, clean plastic case. Another thing that I bought for like £1, which is some key covers to put my keys on because it was £1 and I needed to get it up £1 to get free shipping. These are folders, again, for my writing. I print off a lot of drafts and then highlight things. Etc. Don't really need to open them, but we're going to anyway. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's millions of them. 5. Just to put drafts in. This, don't need to open it because it's exactly the same as the scrapbook I have under my bed. It's the same, like the up version. I just want the paper out of it because it's for my Australia scrapbook and I've run out of paper. Couldn't get extra pages, so I had to buy a whole new scrapbook, but I literally just want the pages out of it. That's that. And these are little wallets, like, to put things into my backpack. They've got little daisies on. I like daisies. Remind me of happiness again. Another thing that reminds me of happiness. So the other one's green. This one's peach coloured, like a creamy colour. Got a daisy on the chain. Yeah, okay, we got it done. We got everything done in time. That's fantastic. I'm sorry, but I'm not, for the life of me, charging my camera just to film an outro to that video. So here I am, sat here. My camera has just died. It's right there. Dead. Died on me as I was filming the outro. Sorry, I tried to speed through it as fast as I could, but I couldn't. I just wanted to give a proper outro to this video. I hope everybody enjoyed watching my Amazon unboxing. I feel weird filming on my phone again. I haven't filmed on my phone for like nearly a year and a bit, I'd like to say, over a year. Not too sure, but look how cool they are. So I'm gonna put one in my bag, like my new bag, which I'm gonna pack in a minute, my new bag. Don't know, I might keep them both like kind of packed because it depends what I'm wearing. Like that's why I got a girly bag, was to depend what I'm wearing. Like, look how cool they are. I like thin versions of the crayon ones. And this comes with all, like, they're very American. Like, they come with NyQuil, and we can't get NyQuil in England, which I'm quite annoyed about. Like, it's got something to do with the amount of, like, something in them or something. I don't know. But a YouTuber I watch called Evan has to, like, he talks about how he has to like import them from America because he's American originally, but he lives in the UK now, and he has to import NyQuil and Dayquil. But you've got, like, look at the thickness of the amount of stickers that are in there to stick onto this thing, and you've already seen them on TikTok. That's where I saw it originally ages ago, and I Amazoned it. I don't use people's affiliate links, like, don't come at me, but I don't use people's affiliate links. I kind of just go onto Amazon and just Google it myself, because I don't know, I think it's fun. But I'm gonna clean up now because my room is currently looking like that. I like being able to film like this. I can show people more stuff. Maybe I should do this more often. Maybe I should do another vlog again where I'm just using my phone, because like I feel like less restricted like this. You know what I mean? I feel more me. I think I said that in one of my, I think it was the packing video I made last year when I was going early this year, December, January, whenever that video came out, right? I said in that video, like, I packed, or I took my tripod, my camera off my tripod, and I was holding my camera like this, and I was like, oh, I feel more me like this. I don't know, I just think it feels like I have more control over it. I don't know, but I thought people deserved more than a 30-second outro, so I'm deleting half an outro I managed to do before my camera decided to pack in and die for the day, and I thought I would just come on my phone and do an outro on here. Love my grippy socks, love them. But yeah, this was all stuff that I'd wanted for a long time, and was stuff that I'd bought over time. I just obviously hadn't opened them. Just thought I'd throw them all together in one big video and share my love for my weird little grippy socks with everybody else. And I don't know, I know people like watching unboxings. I quite like watching unboxings, but I watch people like unbox like the mini, what are they called, those round toy things with like the mini things in them. I like watching them. I don't own any, don't plan on owning any. I just think they're quite satisfying to just see what people get inside of them. I don't know, just sort of have one in the background really as I'm falling asleep. What's ZzzQuil? There's Dayquil, NyQuil, and ZzzQuil. Nighttime sleep aid. Postnatal one a day, multivitamin. Hopefully they've got some sort of British equivalents in here, like paracetamol, ibuprofen. Really the only two I take, actually. Don't know why I need a whole one of these travel sickness pills. Really, I take those out with me because I take those quite a bit, because I'm very sick on public, especially public transport and in cars. If I'm looking at anything other than the outside, I will throw up. It's quite debilitating, actually. I've been like this since I was 2 weeks old. Anyway, I'll be off. I've got cleaning to do, charging of cameras to do, etc, etc. But I am going to be making more videos either today or tomorrow to be posted so on later in the year. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the change in camera, probably change in quality because this is a terrible camera on this phone, but I'll be off.